In this video, I'm going to show you how to use OneSearch in the Highline Library, how to use your keywords, and how to do a Boolean search. So this is OneSearch in the Highline Library. So if you go home, you're going to find it here, and it's the search engine that Highline Library uses, and it only searches things that we have access to in the library, which is a lot. So that's what we're going to be searching right now. We're going to be learning about something called Boolean operators or Boolean searches, which are just ways you change your search terms. And search terms are just exactly what you're putting in when you're looking for something, whether you're putting it into Google or the library or wherever you're searching for it. So let's look at a research question. Let's say our research question was, how do neurodivergent community college students experience asynchronous classes? So let's say that was your research question and you already wrote your rationale for it. You're going to have a whole document in your rationale with lots of words that you could pull your keywords from. And you're going to be already researching some articles on it that you might find their keywords. But let's just pull keywords from this sentence right now. We have neurodivergent, student, asynchronous classes, online classes, asynchronous class. Those are the same. I can take that out. Online learning, asynchronous learning. I'm just coming up with a few different ideas. I think experience is going to be an important word here because we're interested in the student experience. And let's just start thinking about those words for now. And here's what a Boolean search is. It sounds complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's not. It's the idea that you might use and, or not to combine, eliminate, or decide between one or the other in your search terms. So if I say I want peanut butter and jelly are my search terms, I'm going to come up with things that have a result for both peanut butter and jelly. If I say peanut butter or jelly, I'm going to have results that include only peanut butter and results that include only jelly but not combined. And that might be, a lot of things might come up for that. If I say peanut butter, not jelly, so I'm only going to get searches that have peanut butter in them and not jelly. So nothing about the peanut butter and jelly sandwich will be included in that search. So let's do it with our search terms. Let's say we look for neurodivergent. I'm going to say neurodivergence and community college students. So I'm using the and there. Okay, it pulled up 133 results. Let's just say if we say neurodivergence in college students, okay, 137 results. So now let's try neurodivergence in online learning. Only 13 results, interesting. And one of the things I noticed when I was trying this out was I got more results if I put in neurodiversity. Okay, so now I have 98 results, interesting. So let's say I want to do neurodiversity and online learning. Let's say I want to do neurodiversity and college students or online learning. So then I'm going to get neurodiversity and college students or neurodiversity and online learning, but not all three. And I have 60 results. Just to show you the kind of results that you might get if you're doing really wide search terms. Let's say I just say online learning. So I have 905,000 results, right? So I already started pretty specific. Let's go back to that other search. And I think this seems like a promising article to me. It seems like It might be an empirical study. I can view it as a PDF. I think I showed you this already. It just automatically downloaded on my computer because I'm logged in. So just wanted to remind you of that. And then let's say we do neurodiversity in college students, not in person learning. 26 results. So those are just ways to use these search terms. A couple of other tricks. Let's say you want to have neurodivergent student. If you put a asterisk there, that's going to include the plural of it as well. So it will include both neurodivergent student or the plural of it. The other thing I wanted to show you is how you can use quotes. So let's say you really want to, you're getting a lot of results for the word community, and you really are just like, no, I only want community college. You can put community college in quotes, and it's going to show you that the words only in that order. For some reason, it thinks I'm not signed in anymore, so I'm going to do that again. And then just to remind you about how to use the sidebar bar, this is where I can change my search criteria. So let's say I only want conference proceedings. There's only actually one. Conference proceedings might be, can be used because they're often conferences. People are presenting scholarly texts at them. Let's say I only want peer-reviewed journals. It's 104. Let's say I only want stuff that's from like maybe 2018 to 2025. Okay, 103 results. So a lot of this stuff is after 2018. That's interesting in itself. And then because of the topic I'm doing, so I'm noticing that there's 70 with neurodiversity, there's 60 with autism, right? There's 24 with ADHD. So these are things I might want to get really specific about or not, right? You might just want to read broadly about neurodivergence. So those are some ways to use these terms and to find your keywords. And if you want to track your research, you can start putting your keywords in a table. What was the search term I used and where did I use it? And what your results were. And that would be a way to sort of organize as you're doing keyword searches. Okay, I hope this is helpful for you. And please let me know if you have any questions.